motherfucker?
Hold on, I hope y'all watching this shit.
First round, real quick.
People that are in those training rooms with him know how good
Because
he
he
is.
just knocks dudes out real quick.
But now we're gonna get a good. I fuck with this guy. He just, to me, I thought he was a con artist, just based off his look.
They're at edge.
Holy shit! What the hell just happened?
What's up, motherfuckers? Welcome to G.W.R. Gonzo's Wrestling Room. Live watch along in reaction to NXT War Games. Just getting ready to start. You said we'll start with the War Games match?
Looks like they was burning down the cage.
I think that's how they started last year. I think it was the women's War Game match kicked it off last year.
I would figure it's probably going to be this year.
No, I'm Chris like always. My dad, Tony's in here with me tonight. This should be a good card.
I expect it to be a good show.
I was watching some of last year's War Games last night. They had it playing on here.
Yeah, it's a lot of the new young talent is getting an opportunity to shine. So I'm sure. I know Shawn Michaels did an interview a couple days ago, and he was pretty excited. He thinks it's going to be a great show. So I expect good things from it.
I'm excited to see this Braun Breaker.
Oh yeah, I am too. I want to see what he does.
I've seen him a couple times. I want to see what I think this because he's in the War Games match, right?
Yes, he's in the War Games match.
This women's War Games match should be pretty good.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a good. They've built up this toxic attraction really big. I mean, that's been their main focus in the women's division. Has been them three, and I think it's going to be really good. I do wonder though with Johnny Gargano, his contract was up a week ago, and he signed a 1 week deal going through War Games, and then we'll see if he's going to stay with the company or not.
You think he's gonna stay?
I don't know.
Has there been rumors of him going somewhere else? Or?
Oh, I'm sure he could go to AEW or there's other companies, that would want him. He's pretty talented. I have heard WWE has made him offers. Same thing with Kyle O'Reilly. Kyle O'Reilly's contract's up here in a week or two.
O'Reilly?
Yep, his contract's up too. Tonight's Beth Phoenix last night with NXT.
Yeah, I think she's going.
Yeah, she's gonna stay with. She specified she's staying with WWE. She's just not gonna be on NXT.
I think they're gonna do something with her and Edge and.
I do too. The Miz
and his wife.
Yeah, I do too.
I can't think of what her name is right now, but
Maurice. Yeah, the cage is down, so I would say they're gonna start with one of the War Games matches.
It don't look like. Or wait, no, McAfee won't be at these, will he?
No.
Because he's just a SmackDown.
SmackDown.
For some reason, I wasn't picking you up.
We're gonna have them come in every 5 minutes.
There we go. Every 5 minutes. I thought it was like. Didn't it used to be like 3 minutes?
Let's see. After 3 minute period, let me see. 2 teams.
Okay, they start out with 2. Them 2 will be in there for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Then after that, it's 3 minutes.
Every 3 minutes.
Whoever the team that had the advantage will get their another person in after the 5 minutes.
And they're starting with the women's.
This Iro Shahari, she's the one that jumped off the top in that trash can, isn't she?
Yeah. She's real good. She did an interview a couple weeks ago saying that she's ready for the main roster. She's wanting to wrestle some of the people up there. She'd like to wrestle Bayley when she comes back, and she She's wrestled Sasha Banks before. She'd like to wrestle her again.
I didn't realize that how long that Liv Morgan had been hurt and stuff, and before she really got to go in the WWE. Watching that thing they had on her last night. Well, I'd been on before, but I watched it last night.
I think this girl right here is only 19 years old.
I like her. It's Raquel Gonzalez.
Yeah, she's good. I think she's ready for the main roster myself. But
I know I'm getting beat. Damn fantasy football.
you got a good chance to catch me with the two players you got.
I like her. It's Raquel Gonzalez. Yeah, she's good. Yeah, that's a lot better. So it's gonna be her and that. Who's the girl that had the skateboard? It'll be them two starting, right?
No. They're on the same team. They're introducing the teams.
And then they'll put them in the cage things or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
This Katie Lee Ray is from she came from NXT UK, champion over there for a long time. She's really good.
I know last year's or War Games was real good.
Yeah, she was in the War Games. I think she was in the War Games last year, if I remember right.
Is this in the normal building that they have been using for the NXT 2.0?
Yeah.
How many fans does that hold? It don't hold a whole lot, does it?
I'm not sure. Maybe 500. Maybe a little more.
Yeah, that's more than what I thought. I was thinking maybe a couple hundred, but I think that, but then I see some of the small gyms we've been in for independent shows. It's had a couple hundred in it, and so you're probably closer than I am at the 500. Because I think we could fit close to a couple hundred at the Power Club gym.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Especially if you put bleachers in the back.
Yeah. It makes a big difference with bleachers.
They put out a thing today. Said the big things coming soon or whatever. DCCW did.
I did see that. Hopefully they'll be announcing something soon. I would say probably after the first year.
Probably. This is the only thing that kind of sucks when they do introduce them all like at this. It takes so long. Yeah. Introduce them when they're coming to the ring. Dakota Kai.
Well, she's changed her hair color again. She changes all the time.
She's been around for a while now, hasn't she?
Yeah.
She was in this match last year. A baseball bat. What'd you grab? Them light tubes?
I think it was kendo sticks taped together.
Okay.
No, it wasn't taped together. She just grabbed like 4 of them.
All I could see was like the white. And I was like, wait a minute. WWE going to do a death match in there?
I don't think they'd do that.
I don't think they would either, but on the camera, all you can see was the white part of the top.
We're going to start off with that Katie Lee Ray and Dakota Kai.
Oh, they have the cages up there? That's different.
That's cool.
Up above the fans?
Yep. It's different.
Yeah, because they used to just be like right there by the entrance. Always, wasn't it?
Yep.
I like that.
Well, they usually do it in a lot bigger place. I mean,
that's what I said. They really don't have nowhere over there, probably. So that's probably the best place to do it without taking any seats out or anything. Because your entrance over there is not very big. I think that's a real wooden bat. Or you think it's like a wiffle ball bat?
It may be. I doubt if it's a wiffle ball, but it's probably hollowed out.
Yeah, because you ain't gonna be hitting somebody very hard with a wood baseball bat.
No, that's
If
been
it's
a,
not. Ooh,
that's been a gimmick over the last month or so. She's been busting stuff up and with a baseball bat.
that's nice. See, I don't think you see enough of. I think she done it pretty good of them hitting the ropes.
Yep. Yeah, it's, a lot of them.
A lot of them don't hit the ropes hard. They just barely.
Well, I was Tommy Dreamer's one of his pet peeves is that you'll see people going with their back first into the ropes. He said that's a no-no. You
Yeah.
should be hitting the ropes. He said, first of all, it's not safe to go
Well,
to your back.
we saw an independent guy almost go out the ring into a wall because of that leaning back.
Yep.
Got luck. He got lucky because he's been hurting.
Yep.
He was gonna go. He went head first into that concrete wall.
Oh yeah, yeah. He was lucky.
He's another one I think that's improved a bunch since the first time we saw him.
Oh yeah.
3 minutes before another entrance. Which team has the advantage? I can't remember that. I remember him saying it last night, but I can't remember.
The Katie Lee Ray's team. She won the ladder match against Dakota Kai.
Is that the one with the Toxic Fusion?
No, she's with Katie Lee Ray's with Lo Shirai and
Candice LeRae?
Lo Shirai and Raquel Gonzalez.
Okay.
And the skater girl, which I can't remember her name right now.
All right. So Dakota Kai, Candice LeRae's on that team, right? Or is she not in this match?
No, Candice LeRae, she's pregnant.
Okay. Because she's usually with Raquel Gonzalez and them, right?
Yeah, it was last year. Johnny Gargano's wife.
Yeah.
She's pregnant.
Why do you think hasn't Gargano got moved up? Size,
a lot of it.
because he's
Age.
good. He's good.
Size, age, also I think has something to do with it. Well, actually, they did go up. Him and Gargano went up for a brief period as a tag team for like a month or two.
Just didn't gain no traction or anything.
And they ended up coming back down. Gargano or Ciampa said he preferred to stay in NXT. He said he wouldn't refuse to go, but he likes NXT. He likes the schedule. I don't think he wants to
He probably.
be on the road.
I'm sure the ones in NXT are making decent money.
Making decent.
Especially you think somebody like Ciampa and Gargano that's been around for a while, you'd think they'd be making decent money.
If you're making a couple $100,000 and you're not on the road, you're just doing one show a week.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's good money.
Yeah, you're doing 50 shows.
I think that's a wiffle ball bat.
It might be. You're doing 52 shows a year,
Yeah.
and you're probably not wrestling on every show.
Yeah, it's not bad money at all.
No.
I might feel the same way as Ciampa. I'll stay here and make my couple hundred and still have time with my family and stuff, and don't always have to be out on the road.
Which the road now for WWE is not as bad
No.
as it used to be, but it's still
Used to be what, 300 days a year, wasn't
it used to be 300 days a year. They've cut back on that some.
it? Ooh,
That was a little different.
yeah. I'll tell you what, them kendo sticks are harder than what you think they are. I mean, you see them bend a little bit when they hit, but that shit'll welt you up quick.
Well, Tommy Dreamer said he would take a chair 5 times over a kendo stick. He said a kendo stick hurts a lot longer.
Well, yeah, because like a chair, it's hitting a bigger surface area. Where that kendo stick is just, it's almost like somebody hitting you with the damn switch.
Oh yeah.
Hey, shh. Over here barking at the door. She's gonna take the skateboard in the ring with her. Okay,
Evidently,
bam.
that's one thing they're doing. The NXT is doing with a lot of these people. These are not, and that's good and bad. A lot of them are not overly trained wrestlers that haven't been on the independents. Like she's not been on the independent. They brought her in, and she's been training probably for 4 or 5 months.
That's where you get that homegrown talent.
That's what they're trying to do. And they're going after the college athletes. You know, they signed that deal, and
I mean, that worked for him years ago. I mean, look, he signed Lesnar and them guys, and
Sheldon Benjamin.
yeah,
Them guys never went to the independents. Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle said after the first day that he went to the trading day, he quit.
Yeah,
I can't do this.
I can't do this. Yeah.
It's crazy. They talked him into staying, and he fell in love with it.
And that's a dude that.
He's one of the best.
And look how a wrestler trains.
Yeah.
I mean, if anybody should be able to stay up with it.
You would think it'd be a.
But it's different. I mean, the demand, the bumps you're taking and stuff, your whole body's hurting. It's a different kind of thing. People don't understand.
Well, and it's a thing that where the more you do it, it hurts less because you get your body used to it. Some where if you've never done it before, that first few times it's gonna feel a lot worse than what it will. Like, you know what I mean? After you, well, you build up tolerance for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, these guys are crazy. I know how it feels to get chopped. And I wouldn't want to do some of this other crap they do.
No.
Wish my body wasn't all jacked up because I want to do a frog splash off the top rope one time.
Well, yeah, if you figure somebody's going to off his cage tonight.
Yeah. Yeah. Last year somebody went off of it in both matches, in the women's match and the men's.
Last year, if I remember, was when Ciampa took guys in AEW now. Adam Cole through off the top of the cage through two tables.
Yep. McAfee went off the top of the cage.
Yep.
They didn't catch him real well either. his legs hit pretty damn hard. I'll tell you what, I like how they're doing McAfee with the narrating those ruthless aggression shows and stuff. I thought that he done a good job. I thought it was good.
Yeah.
We was watching it and Amanda goes, "Wait a minute, is that Pat?" Hear the voice.
He does his homework. He knows what he's doing. He's excellent on SmackDown. Some people, he ain't ain't their cup of tea, but I like him because he's different.
Yeah,
he's not your typical.
Well, that's why I started watching his show all the time because it was a different kind of a sports show. It wouldn't. There's comedy. Sometimes they get off of sports, but there's still a lot of good sports stuff in there as well. Like, hell, he's been having Chuck Pagano on there every Wednesday during football season, and Chuck talks about the game and stuff, and then he has Aaron Rodgers on there every Tuesday during football season. I mean, he has a good thing going over there.
I seen Pagano on TV at some game this weekend, but I can't remember what game it was.
Oh, just went up to the top. Is this a newer?
Yeah, she's newer. Now, she's from the Independents. She's pretty good. She's got kind of a different style.
Oh, that's nice. Snapmare. Ooh. She slows it down, doesn't she?
Yeah, she's a slower type style.
That's good, though, because you don't see a whole lot of that anymore. See a lot more kicks now than what you used to, too.
Oh, yeah, a ton of kicks. There's so many people off the top rope now. If you go back and watch like 1987, there wasn't very many people going off the top rope.
No. That's what was kind of cool about when we went to that one show and the ceiling was so low that they had to think of different things to do.
Yeah.
I need to watch that. I need to get that off my email and watch it. I haven't watched it yet. That footage he sent me.
See, I'd like to see the footage of that match that down there in WCWO that Dex and Jordan James wrestled with no top rope.
Yeah, I would too.
Took the rope off. I think that would be.
I'll send Jordan a message, see if he has it. That was cool that he had our shirt on Friday night.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting that.
No, I wasn't either.
Dex has wore it out a few times. Well,
Yep.
he's pretty good. You could tell that he still has a little trouble with that leg from where he broke it, but he.
I can't imagine, independent wrestler breaking a leg. Most of them have their normal jobs, and now you can't work.
Yeah. Mike King said he almost lost his because he had just got hired on at the state for a state job, and he almost lost his job.
Low Shirai coming in. She's crazy. So
Yeah.
You don't know what she's going to do. She's going for the
Oh,
chase.
she's going to be the one to go off the top.
I would say so, yeah.
Last year she put that trash can on and jumped off. To me that's crazy, jumping off blind.
Yeah.
You're putting a lot of trust in them that they're going to be able to judge where you're going.
She went off that In Your House set that time too.
Yeah.
Off the top of it.
She's bringing in some more trash cans.
Trash cans and chairs.
These matches are good, but I don't think they're as good as the original War Games back in the day. But I don't know if you can beat it when you had like the Rhodes and all them.
I thought a couple of them they've had. Of course, the women were different because they didn't have them back then. But I thought some that they had with Gargano and Ciampa and some of them. Well, Gargano hadn't been in any. This is his first War Games. He never been in one. But with Ciampa and Adam Cole and some of them, they did some pretty good ones. But the originals with the Road Warriors and Dusty Rhodes and the Four Horsemen, it's hard to. You're talking about all Hall of Famers.
Yeah.
On every side in the steel cage.
I'll go back and watch some of those on the network. I like watching those, the old War Games, Royal Rumbles. I'll watch the old. I like watching old Royal Rumbles. That's always been one of my favorites.
Yeah, I went back and watched that old scaffold match that they did. Jim Cornette goes off the.
Yeah.
He's hanging off the top, and then drops down and tears both his knees, pretty bad.
I don't think Jim Cornette gets the credit he really deserves for. I mean, his mind in wrestling. He has a good mind for the business. I think he can be a dick, but
I'm sure that he can be a dick, but a lot of people got to understand having that over top personality. Some of that's an act to get people to listen to his show. So I'm not saying he don't believe, but then some of the things that he adds on top of it to get people upset.
Yeah.
Not everybody loves you, listens to you. There's people that hate you that listen to you to hear what you got to say. So
goes back to as long as you're getting a reaction. You want to get a reaction, good or positive or not. If you get that reaction, especially in the wrestling business.
Well, it's like Howard Stern. They said people that love him, how long do they listen? They said because back then they claimed to only like people listen to radio for 10 or 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And they said people that listen to him, that love him, or listen an hour and 10 minutes a day. Well, then that guy that hated Howard Stern, his boss, one of his bosses said, well, what about the people that hate him? Yeah, the people that hate him listen for 2 hours and 40 minutes. Well, why do they listen? Because they said they wanted to see what he'd say next.
Yeah.
So
Oh yeah, that's why a lot of people listen. That's why a lot of people listen to Jim Cornette, his podcast he has now. Don't get me wrong, it's good. I enjoy listening to it, but I mean that's why people listen because they don't like him and don't want to. Oh, here we go with getting a table in there.
Tables in. Now she came. The one's coming in right now, JC Lane. She came from, I believe she got a lot of experience on independence, but she wrestled some independence.
Oh. I think they had them chairs a little too. Hey. There ain't nobody that you need to worry about, bub. Have they had anybody come from like AEW to WWE yet?
Um, Not really. They had a guy that was on the show, AEW show, a few shows, and had never signed, and he ended up signing with NXT UK. But other than that, there's a bunch of contracts getting ready to come up for AEW. There's one that just left. She didn't renew. I can't think of her name right now. Women's wrestler. They didn't renew her. And I think there's going to be some more that don't renew. Some of them.
Oh, you mean they released somebody and people ain't going crazy because AEW released somebody? Yeah. WWE releases somebody, they act like it's a crime.
Well, that's true, but WWE's released a lot of people.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
But I mean, that's part of the business. There's people lose their jobs every day. It's going to be pretty cool.
Oh.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That's different. I like that.
I've never seen that before. Headstand into.
I don't even know what you call it. Both feet to a trash can lid to the face. It was definitely something different. Somebody's getting ready to go through this table.
Yeah, I think that Lo Shirai is I think she's one of the best in the business. I really do. I think she's top 10.
Have they moved her up?
No, they haven't moved her up yet.
Well, I didn't think so. She going up?
I think she's going up. Oh, they're
doing rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah, now the young one's going up. The 19-year-old, she's going to go.
They're doing rock, paper, scissors. She walked right in between them. Oh, she's taking her time. You better. Oh, swanton off the top of the cage. She might have been just a little short.
I think she hit, but she did the flip, and it looked like she might have kind of flipped late. I'm worried that she might have dislocated her elbow.
Yeah.
Or shoulder.
So, yeah, it looked like she might have been a little short. It looked like her legs hit more than.
If she's not really hurt, she's doing a really good job of selling it.
No.
There we go. We'll show the replay. She looked like she hit it okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it looked like she landed on her butt and legs, and it looked like she didn't hit that hard on her front end, on her shoulders and stuff. Now she's selling it really good.
What's she doing? Working her way to the door? Yep. She's going to shut the door.
They was gonna take her out. She won't let her take her out. Oh, she's going to pop it back in place. This is something different.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
I've never seen that in a match before.
No, that's definitely something different. Here comes Gonzalez.
She reminds me a lot of China.
She's another one that's improved a bunch
Yeah.
since she first got in it. How many damn trash cans are we gonna have? There ain't gonna be nothing left under the ring for the other War Games match.
Yep. They'll restock it.
She's still out there getting a shovel.
Got a shovel. Well, that's a callback because Dakota Kai, when she came back, hit her with the back of the head with a shovel and cost her the championship.
They didn't let her in the cage. She's gonna get something to stick through the cage.
Oh, fire extinguisher.
Damn, she picked her up like it was nothing.
They didn't start the 3 minutes until she got in the cage.
I don't think that quite worked how they were planning, but what in the hell?
She's gonna throw her.
Put her in a trash can and threw her. That's something different too.
Yep. I say their team's going to lose, and I think the girl with the shoulder is going to cost them the match because she's selling it so much.
Took the trash can from her. She's going to the top
of the cage. Yeah. They're going to do something here. They're going to do something big with 5 of them here. It's like we're going to add another one. She's going to take them all. She's going to take them all down. That's 2 of them. Or 3, was it 3? 3 of them.
Oh, that was nice. Knocked her off right into. She caught her.
And she's going to come off the top.
Onto that trash can. Or nope. Moonsault.
Top rope.
Oh. I thought she was going to go up to the top. I'm like, damn, are they crazy? That was nice. She almost hit her face. She almost hit her face with that trash can. That's a pretty cool view.
I think the last participant's going to come
in. Yeah, she's sold the hell out of that arm.
Oh yeah.
Damn, she hit her with the other side of the chair.
Yep.
That's a little different.
That's definitely the story they're going with. They're going to go after the girl with the shoulder.
They got 3 of them have kendo sticks. Oh, she gonna hit her?
I don't know what she's doing. I was like, she might go turn.
Yeah, she's gonna turn. Yep.
No,
Nope.
She hit the.
The way the camera was, you couldn't tell. I didn't know who she
Yeah,
hit.
I thought she was going to hit Raquel Gonzalez at first, but
I would say the girl with the hurt shoulder is going to come in and do something. Got a cover. Ooh, spine buster on the chair. That's pretty nice. Wow. She's strong as she.
oh yeah,
She picks these girls up like it's nothing. She gonna
Oh,
put
she's
both
gonna
of them
get
on her
both.
shoulders.
Yep, she got them both.
Oh.
Got hit in the stomach with a kendo stick.
Yeah, that one. I think the stomach would hurt probably worse than the back.
Yeah, that's what Tommy Dreamer said. Yeah, he talked about when Dominic got the heck beat out of him. He said they beat him to death. He said taking them stomach and chest shots. He said that really hurts.
Yeah, they beat the hell out of Dominic. Oh, she went face first into a chair and a turnbuckle
That was
too.
good.
Oh.
That's the girl with the hurt shoulder.
Broke it up with a kendo stick. She's still selling that arm. Uh-oh. She's the only one on her team that's not knocked down, isn't she?
Yep. 4-on-1 now.
She's hitting him in the stomach with it.
One arm. She's not using that arm at all.
Oh, now she's in trouble. Pretty good knee. Only a 2 count.
Yeah, I think they're high on this girl, this young girl.
Ooh, Shari hits her in the back. Kendo stick. Now everybody's on one ring again.
They've done a lot of chair shots.
Mm-hmm. That's the only thing that is bad about the war game. Sometimes when they're in both the rings, it's hard to see what's going on both rings. Man. Oh, that looked pretty good.
Yeah, double kick. Both of them got each other.
You said that girl there wrestles independent. You should be an independent.
Yeah, she was independent. Actually,
Well, see, she's not bad.
she was. They're no longer together, but she was Darby Allin's girlfriend.
Oh, okay. Oh, she got it.
That's a pinfall.
Hurt shoulder.
Yeah, I
Still
told
saw
you,
they are.
They're high on her. Trying to tell who she pinned.
It was damn it, can't think of her name. In the black.
JC Lane or something like that. Yeah, I think so.
I think she pinned the girl that's all in the all black back there. She was the one that was kept trying to attack her arm.
Well, out of the four, she's the new young star. I mean, the new young one. Out of the four on that team.
I thought that was pretty good War Games match.
It was pretty good.
Saw some different things. She sold that good, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's. She immediately grabbed that arm.
Yeah. Well, they try to tell a story, you know.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay, she came off the top. You can see that in the other direction.
that looked pretty good there.
Yeah.
With the drop kick into the chair. And she tried to sell that shoulder the whole match.
Oh yeah. That was nice when both of them done that kick. They made that look.
Well,
Oh.
yeah, she got hit with that big slam from Raquel
Yeah.
Gonzalez, and then she went in for the pin.
Raquel Gonzalez.
Both ready for the main roster.
And she picks up them girls and just boom.
The problem with the main roster, it's hard for the newer girls to get over because they don't give many minutes. You know, 3-minute matches, 4-minute matches. Now they'll give Becky and Charlotte and some of the other ones, a few of them, bigger names, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 minutes to show their stuff. It's hard to show anything in 2 or 3 minutes to get the crowd behind you.
Yep. WrestleMania, April 2nd and 3rd.
I can't believe they're doing 2 days at 100,000 people stadium. But then again, maybe they're not going to open up to 100,000. Maybe they're going to open up 70,000.
I bet you they're opening it up all because they're going to try to set attendance records and stuff.
Well, I would say since they're having Brock Lesnar wrestle Roman Reigns at day one, I would say it's going to be Roman Reigns and The Rock at WrestleMania.
That'd be good. Some people complain because everybody hates on Roman just because he's a guy that Vince pushed. I think that's why they hate.
They say he's selling a lot of stuff. They say he's selling John Cena type stuff. His shirts and stuff are.
Damn.
They said his sales have been crazy.
What am I trying to do here? I'm not even sure.
It's weird that they have like commercials in the middle of these now. Do just not do stuff like that. Playing horseshoes.
Well, they're doing a thing. This is a tag team.
Oh, okay.
This Briggs and Jensen. This guy. They're kind of supposed to be like a southern.
Wearing a Leonard Skinner Freebird shirt. Playing horseshoes.
This Briggs is pretty good. I like him. He's not bad either.
What do you think about the NXT UK? I like watching it.
I love
Man,
it.
they beat the hell out of each other.
Yeah.
If you like hard hitting wrestling, I recommend it.
Oh yeah, it's really good. It's been really good for a long time.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I haven't watched much of it till here recently, last few weeks, because they'll show it at night. Tell you what, the 205 lives that they've been showing have been decent.
Yeah.
I've been watching those too. But the NXT UK, if you like hard hitting physical wrestling, that's your brand. You'll like it. It's kind of like what the old NXT. You know what I mean?
The rumor is
It's kind of like the old gold and black or yellow and black NXT. This is how NXT UK is.
well, 205 Live was supposed to be for the cruiserweights. They're doing away with that. There's a match tonight with Cruiserweight Championship, but he's putting it on the line against a guy that weighs about 260. So I think he's going to lose the belt, and I think they're
I like that NXT hoodie.
yeah, I think they're going to do away with that the Cruiserweight Championship. I think they're going to change it to something else. I look for them to change the name to 205 Live too.
They have some good matches on there, though.
Yeah, they do.
And when they do them top 50, they've been doing that top 50 tag teams, and Fandango and
I can't think of his name.
Breeze.
Yeah, totally.
Dude, them dudes, they're like the host of it. They kill me. They crack me up.
Fandango, of course, he got released. He showed up on NWA pay-per-view last night, and now his name's Dirty Dango. He's going to be a tag team partner with JTG.
Oh, okay. Yeah, him and Tyler, him and that Breeze were killing me on that show. Came out that one time and he had one of the cane masks on, and then they were trying to pick up the Bludgeon Brothers weapon thing, the big hammer. They were killing me.
This is interesting because you got the 4 guys who've been wrestling for a long time for the men's NXT team. And you got 2 bad guys and 2 good guys.
That LA Knight's not too bad.
No, he's good. I think he's a perfect fit for the main roster. His character and stuff. I don't know why they haven't moved him up.
I like Ciampa.
Ciampa's tough. Oh, Gargano.
Gargano's good too.
Even
I like him a lot.
Yeah.
Pete Dunne.
He's excellent too. I mean,
Well, I like his style. He does that joint manipulation and the way he transformed his body too. Because man, he came back in shape out from that injury. Because his body never looked like that before, and then he came out last year. Man, he was cut.
it's Von Wagner. I don't think he'd wrestled much. I don't think he wrestled at all. But he was trained by his dad. His dad's Wayne Bloom. He was a wrestler for WWE, wrestled for AEW, wrestled for WCW, and was a pretty good tag team wrestler. And that's where he came from. But he did have training from his dad and Mr. Kennedy.
Okay.
And then guy from AEW, from AWA, he was actually an Olympic wrestler, Brad Reagan. I'm not saying it right, but he was real. He helped train him before he went to NXT. He's a big dude. But this could be one of Kyle O'Reilly's last matches in NXT. We'll see if he resigns or.
He's good.
It makes sense if well, already you got over there. If you have Kyle O'Reilly, if he left and went to AEW, you already got Adam Cole. They've already signed Bobby Fish over there. You could bring back that thing that was over there, call him something different.
Bring back that faction and call it.
Yeah, and have them go against, the other guys, the tag team. I can't think of the name right now. Young Bucks.
O'Reilly's good in the ring.
saying Daniel Bryan's wanting to start a faction and do something. You know, now he's a heel. To me, I'd have him, and I'd put CM Punk.
That's what I was getting ready to say. Him and CM Punk,
and have them, you know, more old school guys going against these younger guys. I think it'd be interesting.
yeah. This Emporium's been around for a while, haven't they? Or?
Yeah, they was in the UK and was champions over there, and then they come over here and they've been champions in NXT once, and now they're champions again, the second time. And they're really good. They hit hard too. But that UK style, you know, it's called a strong style. So I mean, they hit hard. That's why I like watching it.
Yeah. All right. What do you think's going? Who do you think's going to win this match? Think they're going to be new champions? Probably not. If O'Reilly's going to be leaving,
they could want to push this young guy. I don't know. I'm going to stay. I'm going to go with Imperium. I would love seeing Walter, who's part of Imperium, come to the main roster, because I'd love to see some of the matches you could have with him against Brock Lesnar and Sheamus and some of those guys. He actually did wrestle Cesaro on UK tour. They had Cesaro wrestle a few matches against Walter. They said he was really good.
Nice.
They're great technical wrestlers. Imperium is.
Got some good young talent. It's just you got to figure out the right way to bring them up.
Yep.
I think that's where they've struggled some.
Well, you got two different visions. You got Triple H's vision, and then you got Vince's vision. They needed to get on the same page. Not that I prefer Triple H's vision myself, but that's not who owns the company.
Yeah. Because like Keith Lee, I thought he was going to be a big star for him.
I did too. I loved Keith Lee, one of my favorites. I thought Karrion Kross and with his girlfriend was money. First thing they did when they brought him over to the main roster was get rid of his girlfriend. Didn't make any sense. It's Von Wagner, the big guy. He reminds me a little bit of Edge. His look does it.
A little bit.
Except bigger.
He's a little thicker.
Yeah, he's a bigger guy. I don't know how tall. I figure he's probably about 6'5", 6'6".
Yeah, he's a big dude. How long has he been around?
Not very long.
Not very long?
About probably 6, 7, 8 months.
Ooh. I knew they were chopping and kicking the hell out of each other. That's one thing I like about O'Reilly. He can do technical stuff, or he can do about anything.
Well, that's what they said with O'Reilly. He could, if he left, he could go to AEW. Or they said where he really made his name was in Japan. So Japan would take him back in a heartbeat. Japan would.
Ooh, got caught with the knee off the top. I don't like that. You get nailed with the knee. You come off the top rope. You get nailed with the knee, and it didn't stun you at all.
Yeah.
He didn't sell it at all. He grabbed him and done a move on him. He was the one that got hit. That's what I can't.
That's wrestling nowadays.
I know, but man,
the WWE.
When I was growing up, they would have sold that. You know what I mean? They would have got sold.
WWE does more selling than probably anybody else, but they did a pretty good job of selling last night on NWA. It's more old school, but AEW doesn't do a lot of selling. Some of the guys do. Well, Shawn Michaels super kick used to end a match. Now you have 40 super kicks in one match.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, it's just changed. I don't think it's changed for the better, but it's changed. But of course, I'm old. I'm 58 years old, so
I'm not real old, but I'm not young either. And this, I mean, I like when they sell it.
Yeah.
You know, I know that's not. Hey, I know that it's a choreographed or whatever, but still, it just.
well, back in the day, Hogan didn't always sell. He sold some,
Yeah.
but then he'd fire up, and then he wouldn't sell. I mean, it was part of the thing. I mean, when you
Yeah.
just
That was the thing. He would sell some, and then when he hulked up, he didn't. But it wasn't like he was doing that the whole time. But yeah, Hogan did what 3 moves?
Yeah.
Clothesline, big boot, a leg drop.
pretty much,
Sometimes a body slam.
yeah,
That's who. But I'll tell you what, I still remember watching him slam Andre the Giant at WrestleMania.
well, they had that match, and then the match they had right after WrestleMania, where the Giant won the belt from Hogan and give it to Ted DiBiase. That was in Indianapolis at Market Square Arena. They put it on at 8 o'clock on a Friday night. I think 20 or 30 million people watched
Damn.
watched that show in 19.
On a Friday
88,
night.
89.
That's crazy.
And on a Friday night, yeah.
If I remember right, I watched that WrestleMania. We was at Steve's house because he lived over there in that one house. He had he had the satellite dish
Yep.
in the backyard. He got it. I think me, you, Grandpa.
Yeah, I think so.
If I remember right, we were all over there watching it. Can't remember what road that was he lived on, but you know where I'm talking about.
Yep.
Over here, off of Willing.
Yep.
The old house he lived in over on the south side of town, they tore it down.
Oh, did it?
That one where the Swearingens was living.
Really?
Yeah, they tore it down. It's just a big empty lot now. That's right across the street from Tony's house.
Yeah, yeah.
Come on. Usually don't do that. I don't know what the problem is. Keeps doing it. Hasn't done it a lot, but if it keeps doing it, I'll turn it to.
Peacock.
Sometimes it helps to change the channel for a minute. But usually don't do that. This is where I watch about everything anymore because she goes to work and I can't move the TV by myself.
Yeah.
I have her and Eli move it for me. Plus, a lot of times I'm back here working on over the top rope. Somebody's getting ready to go over or go through the ropes or maybe not, but both them being out there together, I can see. Oh, he came on this side.
Yeah.
Oh, that was nice. Especially if you're watching on TV, because you couldn't
Yeah.
see that that he was coming over there at all. Made it look good on TV.
I'm sure if
Ooh, this dude can move for being a bigger
Yeah.
dude.
if Kyle O'Reilly's going to stay around, they may have them win because they want to build this kid up. He's definitely got some ability. I mean, there's no doubt about it. I think he's going to be a star.
I thought they were setting up for him to go jump out through the ropes, and then that dude came around. It might be
Just mindset wise, since Vince has got something to do with this now, and he's basically getting him, direction and stuff how he wants the stars to be. It's going to help when they go up to the main roster if it's his vision already.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense. Don't get me wrong. I think, in my opinion, if Triple H took over
Oh yeah,
WWE.
yeah. I think if you let Triple H and Shawn
Shawn
Michaels.
They took over WWE. I think it would be.
Hey, what's up, Austin? What do you think? What do you think of the show so far of the NXT? I'm sure you're watching it. Austin commented. I'm sure they're watching it because they were watching Raw when I went over there the other night.
Wonder what he thought of the ladies' match.
When I went over to help him with his internet. They were watching Raw.
I didn't think the ladies' one was as good as the one last year.
Ooh, two
but
count.
I thought they did try to tell a story. You know. So
Yeah,
I
I thought it was
that part
pretty good.
This tag team match has been solid.
Yeah.
It's been good.
Yeah, I like this guy. I've been watching a lot of the independent stuff here lately because we've been doing that stuff. So that's why I've been watching a lot of that. So I miss some of this stuff, but man, that was nice.
I tell you, people don't go to independent shows, don't know what they're missing. If you like wrestling, you can go to the independent shows and set real super close. And
For $10-15.
Yeah, be part of the show, $10, $12, $15, and it's really good. And we've got 2 promotions here in Muncie. There's a fantastic promotion in Indianapolis, WCWO. That one in Lafayette we went to, what's its name?
Or Kokomo.
Oh, Kokomo.
AACW.
It was a blast. The show was a blast. I mean, crowd was fantastic.
Ooh, that was nice.
A lot of fun.
That was different too. He landed on his leg. Austin said the first match was good, but yeah, he liked last year more.
Like I said, I like the way they try to tell a story and her sell the shoulder.
Yeah, and she sold it good for a long time.
Oh yeah, but like I said, they tried to. That was nice.
Oh, that was
nice. That was perfect.
Springboard moonsault. But it was on the turnbuckle first, then jumped over and springboard. That was nice.
Imperium's one of the better tag teams in the world. I think they don't get their just due. I mean,
they don't get the respect because they're on NXT.
NXT and NXT UK, but they're.
I was wrong. He wasn't on the turnbuckle. He springboard from the other rope over to that rope.
Yeah, you don't see that a whole lot. And a big guy, not a little guy. You're talking a guy that's. What do you think? Definitely at least 6 foot.
Oh yeah, probably what 250 at least, maybe 230.
I'm gonna say probably 230.
Oh,
because the other Imperium guy's pretty.
Is O'Reilly gonna give him the tap? What the hell was he doing?
He's gonna reverse it.
Oh man,
The dude's real strong. Let's see here.
Oh, he broke it up.
Oh,
2 count.
man, this match has been really good.
That was nice there.
Yeah.
That takes some strength to hold him like that and get him back.
They both kicked the crap out of each other in them 2 boots. now they just doubled each other. Now double clothesline. This match has been really good.
Yeah.
And that Von Wagner's done a real good job being a newer guy.
Austin said, JC says the first women War Games is still the best women War Games match.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I can't argue. What'd she think of that match, though? She think it was good, or? Well, see, this dude's about as tall as him. They're both about the same height. He's just a thinner guy.
Yep. Took his knee out. Yeah. O'Reilly's good with those kicks.
Yeah. O'Reilly's stiff, too. I mean, he hits stuff.
See, but I like the guys that are like that.
Well, so far, the stiffest guy I've seen in the independents is Jonathan Wolf.
Yeah.
Last Friday night.
I tell you what, he impressed me. I really enjoyed that match.
I'd never seen him, man. He was fantastic.
he was like, hey, he was laying them shots in too. Damn.
The talent that WCWO is putting out is fantastic. Because most of them's trained there too.
O'Reilly's still bopping around.
for the top. He's gonna make the tag. Oh shit! That was nice.
That was sweet.
He ran right up the turnbuckle.
Yep. Like I said, he's
He's
excellent.
He's athletic as hell for his size. He didn't even slow down or nothing when he went up there. Oh, that was nice.
Oh, brain buster, man! I love that.
You don't see him. You don't see it much anymore.
That was a finisher, man, big time. Well, when Tully Blanchard and Arn Anderson went to the WWE, they called themselves the Brain Busters because they was with Bobby the Brain Heenan.
He went right across the top of his head with.
Yep. Is he gonna get it? Nope. This dude's strong.
Oh man!
That's just pure. Yeah, I mean that's just all kind of strength.
Made the tag.
This is the move. I think they got him.
Yep, 3 count.
I would say O'Reilly's leaving.
That's a good match.
It was a real good match. Excellent tag team match.
JC said it was good, but not enough. Kaylee Lee Ray, and I got the other one's IO.
Shirai.
Sure, okay. No, this match right here was real good. I enjoyed it.
Yeah. This match here is going to be hard to beat. It was a really good tag team match.
He didn't slow down none when he went up that turnbuckle. He's full speed right up to the top rope. I think this is it right here, I think, isn't it? Yeah, look. Man, that's not easy. He hit that middle rope right, 1 foot on it, went right up to the top. What are you over here doing, Scrap? You over here dreaming? I wish he'd howl again, man. One night he was asleep and all of a sudden he started howling. I wish I had it on video. It was perfect. Only time I've ever heard him do it. Yeah, it was a real good match. Wonder what they're going to have next.
I tell you, we haven't been to a bad independent show. We've been to what now? 4 of DCCWs, and we went to the one at Kokomo. We've been to WCWO 4 or 5 times now.
Yep.
I mean, and we haven't been to a bad show.
No.
Oh, we turned on him?
Oh, yep. So maybe he is. Well, he could be still leaving. I was going to say maybe they're going to build a storyline between these two to help build that guy up.
No, he was putting up that U of E, and I bet he's leaving. He's going with them.
Wonder what they'll call themselves.
Yeah, I can't use that same name.
Yeah. Huh.
I hope he stays. I think he's really good. I think the problem with AEW that they're getting a bigger roster, and you've got 3 hours of TV. How can you keep
That they don't. I don't know that story. I don't think they get in the storylines. You got your top guys in the storyline. They don't.
Yeah, they got to get Punk and Bryan in a big storyline, I think. And they didn't do it right away. You know, WCW caught on immediately with Nash and Hall, 2 big names. Got over there and they got him in a storyline. Boom, right away. Daniel Bryan and Punk, they've been having them matches and doing interviews, but not in a big storyline right away. And I think that's that when people turned in. People did. I mean, they had a million 3 turn in. And
Yeah.
they all left. They're not there anymore. I think they missed it.
Hey, what's up, Chad? Chad Tetzlaff said, "What's up, fellas? I'm ready for the men's war game. Who you got winning?" Is what Austin said. Hey, Dad, did you bring that money?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the men's war games. I'm gonna say probably the young team. They're gonna push them guys.
Push them guys.
That's what I would think.
I think it's gonna be good though.
I do too. They love this guy. This dude wears the Colts. They love him.
It still kills me that they do this commercial stuff. At least most of it's promoting their own stuff. They don't do much. Every now and then you'll see something for a brand.
This dude here that just got attacked there. I think he could go a long way.
Who you think's the best that they have in NXT right now?
Well, I'm gonna go with the younger guys. I'm gonna go with Braun Breaker. Definitely.
Yeah, I think he can be a big star.
And he had definitely worked with his dad and his uncle Scott before he got there because
I've watched him wrestle a couple matches. He's impressive.
I watched that match last week, the ladder match. And I thought he looked really, really good. Looked really good.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, some people think he's going to maybe be. Some people think he'll be in the main event of WrestleMania in 2023.
Who, Braun?
Yep.
He could be. That'd be pretty quick, though, wouldn't it?
Well, it wouldn't be this year. You're talking about another year, so you're talking about a year.
Yeah, but how many guys main event after 1 year in the company?
Brock Lesnar.
I was gonna say not many.
What are you doing, Scrap? Time for the hair versus hair match.
I like this Cameron Grimes.
I love Cameron Grimes.
Scrap dog. What are you doing?
He's choking to death over there.
You got a hairball, boy? Pete Dunne is the best. That's what Austin said.
Pete Dunne's awfully good. I like him a lot. He re-signed with NXT.
Oh, did you? I like Pete Dunne a lot.
Well, I guess Walter and his wife broke up, and he's got a girlfriend in UK, and I guess he's changed his stance where he said he didn't want to come over to the United States. So maybe now he will. So I'd bring Walter over, and
Yeah, I like Walter too. This killed me with everybody in this damn card game. You bluffed me.
Oh yeah. This Duke Hudson's a big dude too. He's
Yeah.
big. But he's been around for a while, and they've tried a couple different gimmicks, and it just hadn't took. But I know Vince McMahon likes him. He's been around a couple years.
He looks kind of like that Barrett.
A little bit.
Man, fuck that. That's going through basically one of these. Hey, that's a pretty solid table.
I don't know how you go through the tables onto a cement floor.
Austin said he has the old NXT winning with Gargano getting the pin for send off.
No, you don't lose by winning send off. Usually you lose and you get send off.
Usually putting somebody over.
Well, they don't want to put you over going to another company.
Yeah.
I thought he might resign because his wife is still signed and she's off pregnant, so they're going to add that time on. So she's going to be still with the company probably another year or so. So I thought he might sign. But then again, she's not going to wrestle for a while, even after she. Well, hell, she may never wrestle again. You know, I mean, I don't know her age, and I don't know what her plans are.
Yeah.
Don't know what their financial situation is. But that's the thing. You could go to AEW and say they're just going to pay you. Say, we'll pay you $75,000 a year, and we're going to have you wrestle once a week or whatever. But you can do all the independence you want, and these guys can make decent money. You know,
Yeah.
go out on a weekend and make a couple, $2,000-$3,000 a week, and you can make a living. It just depends on what you want to do.
They got the bar. They got the sheriff set up in the other ring.
Yeah. Well, one of the most popular guys in NXT right now is the other guy,
Grimes.
Grimes. Yeah.
Oh man.
He's one of the more popular.
Yeah, I love him. He's funny and
he's good in the ring too.
Yeah.
He came from TNA. He wrestled on TNA and never got anywhere. Never got over.
He's gotten over in NXT. I know that. People go. Also said I know, but I like Gargano.
Oh, I like Gargano.
So that's not what you think is going to happen. Also, that's what you want to happen.
Gargano's one of the best wrestlers in the world. His problem is he's 5'7" or 8, and it just hurts him a little bit.
How tall is like AJ Styles?
A little bit taller than
Little bit.
Gargano, but probably not a lot taller.
He was a guy I used to not be a fan of because I didn't watch enough of the TNA and stuff. But when he got in WWE and I saw him wrestle Jericho with that one match, I was like, man, he's good.
Yeah, he's really good. Well, a match I'd like to see is, and I hope they go to it after the Miz, is Edge and AJ Styles. I know Undertaker really said a bunch of good stuff about that Omos. He thinks that Omos is doing great, and he said the closest thing he's seen to another Andre the Giant.
I like Omos. I think he's as big as he is, man. He's athletic as hell. He can do. He definitely does look different without the big ass beard.
Yeah. But this Hudson's a big dude. He's probably 6'6",
So he's a big dude.
Probably about 250, 260 pounds.
Damn. Stairs.
I want Austin to see this Jonathan Wolf. I think Austin would like him.
Oh yeah. Austin would like him.
We've seen WCWO this past week.
Austin said they're wasting AJ right now. Needs to be a singles, not tag.
I agree. I think they need to get him back to singles. But I think they got him with Omos to help Omos get him along, learn the game.
I'd say here pretty soon they'll break that up.
They've been teasing it a little bit. So
Scrappy, you know who? Hey, You know who it is. That's my crazy ass little Chihuahua. If you would like a dog, send me a message. No, I'm not getting rid of my dog. But if somebody leaves or comes in, he has to look. He knows she's leaving. He's hear him whining because he wants to go out there and give her a hug.
Yep.
He gets if he don't get a hug before you leave the house, he gets pissed. He's funny. I ought to send him over to Austin's house.
Yep. You go over and have a friend that's cat.
Dude, you knock my light down, we're gonna be fighting. Come on, that's enough. Oh, roll him up. 2 count. Oh my goodness. Hey, Scrappy, come here. Come here. Oh my god. Oh, that's nice. Nice moonsault. 2 count for Grimes. Hey, come here, bub. Come here. No, come here. Don't back talk me. Come here. Quick. Just leave him for work, dude.
So who you think's gonna win this one, Grimes or?
I think Grimes.
I would take Grimes.
Oh, that's nice too. Is that a mat? Yeah, they got a mat
They
there.
got a
don't
mat
they?
out there.
It's hard. That color, it was hard to tell if that was a mat or the floor.
If that was a floor, he wouldn't be getting up.
That's another thing about some of them independent guys, man. They take some crazy ass bumps, especially for what they make, man. I've seen guys go through ladders and all kinds of shit, and hit concrete hard.
Yeah.
I mean, some of them out like at WCWO, they have a mat out there, but still, that mat. I'm a wrestler. I've wrestled on one of them wrestling mats.
That's a wrestling mat. They ain't much give. That's one of them old wrestling mats.
Yeah, too. Yeah. That might be an inch thick if you're lucky. Well, them old mats are so worn down, man. They're might be 1/2 inch, 3/4 inch.
Yeah, that's an old mat they got down there. I'd still think it's one of them old high school mats from Crispus Attucks. That's old school. Been closed for a long time.
You don't see the abdominal stretches much.
Dumb stretch was invented by a guy from Indiana, Wilbur Snyder. He's the one that come up with that. He wrestled with Bruiser and Crusher and all them guys. He was billed as the world's most scientific wrestler, Wilbur Snyder. Actually, I think Wilbur Snyder and Dick the Bruiser owned that federation in Indianapolis for a long time, and then I think Snyder got out, and it was just Bruiser. But they had them all come through there. Bobby Heenan, Andre the Giant wrestled there.
Where at?
Indianapolis.
Indianapolis.
Big John Studd, the Blackjacks, a bunch of great wrestlers come through there. The Vance.
Oh, rolled them up again. This referee has a big count.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, that one referee at WCW, that girl, she has a quick ass count.
I mean, that's super quick, man. If you're wrestling or matching one of her matches, you better be ready to kick out quick.
Yeah. I really think new NXT will win with, I'll say, Carmelo getting the pin over Gargano. Austin says.
I think that's a good prediction. But would it send a bigger message if Braun Breaker goes over Ciampa?
Yeah.
Since Ciampa's the champion and Breaker's trying to get the belt. I think either one of those two would work.
It's been a good match here, too.
Yep.
I like the style that they have this dude wrestling like the old big man style.
Yep. See, that's one thing that AEW don't have. They don't have a big guy that's over.
Yeah.
One thing, and they've got some guys that could be, but they don't use them right. They got that Wardlow, but heck, you see him on TV in a match once every 6 months on AEW. Now, I know the big fans wrestle that watch their YouTube show, but
Yeah.
I don't watch the YouTube show. I'm already watching 4 or 5 wrestling shows a week. I'm not watch the YouTube show too. I don't have time.
That was nice.
Yeah, that's one of his big moves. He uses that quite a bit.
Yes, I watch a lot of stuff on YouTube, but I'm usually watching independent stuff.
Yeah, the stuff they had him do with DiBiase helped get him over a lot. I think it really did.
Yeah.
With the fans.
Oh. DDT? Going to the outside. He's just throwing him back in. Uh-oh.
Oh, grab the ropes.
Hey, it's over. Go get him here. No?
That dude's got a big count.
Yeah. I figured that's how it was going to end right there. He has a big count. Ooh, that's nice. Nice super kick.
That was
Oh, I like
nice.
that.
That was nice. I've seen people do it, but he hit it perfect.
Yeah, that was nice. Like a backwards Hunter Corona. Or Frankenstein, or whatever, whichever one you want to call it.
That's that. Grimes is real good.
Oh,
I thought he had
I thought he did too.
I thought it was over.
That's one of my favorite moves. You don't see a whole lot of people do it anymore. That crossbody off the top rope like that.
That was good. That was real good.
Yeah, I thought it was over.
Take him to the moon, he says. Oh, it might be over. No, it gets out.
Damn, he kicked out the last second.
Very
Wow.
last. I thought it was over. I thought he done hit the mat.
Yeah, that was at the last second. Oh, Razor's Edge?
Yep.
Oh,
That was good.
that was nice. It's over.
They got him.
Pulled the tights.
Pulled the tights.
That was nice. Right? The way they ended that too.
Yeah. That was a pretty solid match.
I've never seen like that right there. A Hunter Corona out of Razor's Edge position like that. That's different.
I think it's been a pretty good show. What I think hurting it a little bit is that they're not in front of a big crowd. You know, if you take this on the road and put them against,
Oh,
even
yeah.
if it's only 2,000 or 3,000 people, it would make a difference.
But I'll be honest with you. If I was gonna go to like a WWE, I'd like to go to like that right there
That would be cool.
because the atmosphere there, being in a little building,
Yeah,
It'd be cool. Be almost like being on an independent show.
Well, the
A little
problem,
bit.
The problem with that is they're in Florida every week. They don't move around.
Yeah.
So you get a lot of the same fans.
Yep. But no, yeah, I understand what you're saying.
Yeah,
But
it's just
I'm just saying, like, if me and you wanted to go to one,
yeah,
a
we
building
love
like that would be
yeah,
awesome.
We would love it. Yeah.
'Cause it'd be almost be like an independent feel.
Oh, yeah,
just
definitely.
a little more production behind it. But
He's gonna try to shave Grimes' head anyway. Double stomp.
oh, that's nice too.
He got that really good too. He usually gets the chest, but on that one, he got it for like both shoulders. I think he's good because he's good. He's over the top. I think
Yeah.
he's good.
Oh yeah, I love his character. I think he does look different since they shaved him and stuff.
I don't think he's doing a very good job. Okay, go. I woke up.
He'll go to the back. Somebody back there will fix it for him. Hey, what's going on, Christian? That's been good. I was good. I thought that was a good match.
Who is it?
Christian Cash.
You better be training. Oh, Chaos is gonna take him out. What he says.
Oh, I know. He's been Chaos been posting all kinds of stuff,
Chaos
man.
has been all over, man.
Did you see the video that Christian put out last night?
No, I didn't.
It was funny.
Heck, I wish we were gonna be somewhere, but Jeffersonville's a long way away. But I'd like to see that match. I think it'd be fun.
Yeah, we're already gonna be in
That's Lafayette.
Yeah, Lafayette. I think that's gonna be a good card. Well, actually, while we're in between matches, we will be this Saturday. We're gonna be in Fortville at WTF Wrestling Theology Fellowship. They got a great card. Let's pack the house there. Come join us there. I think it starts at 5. If I'm pretty sure.
I think doors
But you can-
wrestling starts at 5.
You can get more information at WrestlingTheologyFellowship.com. You can actually go ahead and get tickets if you'd like. I think they're $15.
They got Impact Wrestling Star, Ace Austin. He's fantastic in the ring. Plus, they got a bunch of people that's been on the independents for, especially around in Indiana.
Paragon's on that
A
card.
bunch of really good independent wrestlers are going to be there. It's going to be a great show.
You can also see the flyer on our social media pages, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. It's all on there. Then on Sunday we're going to be in Bloomington for MPG Wrestling Christmas Clash. That's featuring James Storm.
James Storm, and also a guy from OTNA, Chase Stevens, and also a big shout out. We're gonna finally get to see Luke Savage.
Yeah, Luke Savage.
I haven't got to see him wrestle yet, and also Dalton Love. I haven't got to see him wrestle, both Muncie products. I'm excited to see both of them wrestle. So I'm excited to go there.
And Dex Royal's on that card.
Is he on this?
He's on one of them. No, that's Lafayette.
Lafayette, yeah.
Yeah, sorry, that's Lafayette. He's on.
Yep. Yeah, Lafayette, the 18th.
Lafayette's next weekend, the 18th on that Saturday. We'll be in Lafayette for BMFX Season Beatings of Christmas Carnage. And that is where Dex is going to be there. Jordan James will be there.
Yeah, bunch of people, a bunch of stars are going to be there. It's going to be a real good.
Joey Owens, JKO. Yep. So all three of those shows are going to be big. Sunday in Bloomington, and then the next Saturday in Lafayette. You can find live coverage of the events right here on our channel. We'll have live commentary. We'll be streaming it. So that's on the 2 Sunday shows. Also, stay tuned. We will have a big announcement about 5 o'clock on Saturday.
The 11th.
On Saturday the 11th. Like I said, we'll be in Fortville at that show. Should be an awesome show. So get on there and look at the flyer for it. Also check out our social media. Like I said, it's all on there. We've done live commentary now at 4 different shows. Yeah, we've done DCCW here in Muncie twice, big shout out to them for all, especially Mike King. Well, and Terry. Terry's been a big help too. But
Kundal.
Terry Coons and Mike King both have been big helps. Then we've done the WCWO, one of the best wrestling organizations in the state, in my opinion. I got to actually see some of the training. If you're a new wrestler, you're looking for a training school, I highly recommend going there.
If you're serious about your training, that would be an outstanding place to go.
And we've done one show there. That was a benefit show. All the money they raised, money from tickets went to a veterans foundation. And then we went to Kokomo for AACW, and hey, that crowd there, that was one of the loudest crowds that we had seen. It was crazy.
Crazy crowd too. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, got cussed out. Got cussed out by a little girl. Flipped off. But hey, they were loyal fans that were into the show. I mean, that made it even better.
Yeah, real passionate fans.
And you can find all 4 of those shows on our YouTube page. They're also broke down match by match. At the one show, Hall of Famer Rikishi was there, and you can see him give stink face to. I'm not gonna say his name. He got his name out there a bunch already for getting the stink face. But go check it out. You'll enjoy it. Yeah. That's another guy I want to give a big shout out to. Though is Hollywood House. He's done a lot to help GSR and G.W.R.
Outstanding talent. Manager of the year in Indiana.
Yeah, man. He's the best man. He's the best manager I've seen on the independents out of the shows we've been to, and one I've watched on online.
Yeah, he's really good. Really good.
That bit that him and Sam Knight did to kick off that Harvest Havoc.
Yeah, that was good.
That was funny. Sam Knight came out as a Gangrel, and Hollywood House dropped the belt. he said, why's my belt on the ground? He said, you got me. He said, you got me. I got scared. I started rolling.
I'm telling you guys, go to these independent shows. There's one in Fortville on Saturday. I don't remember, like I said, you can go to the flyer, but I think you can get tickets for $10, $15.
For Fortville is $15.
Front row, 15. I think front row's 15.
I think it was 15 for. I don't know. I'd have to look again.
But again, no more than $10, $15.
WCW's $12.
I think in Bloomington might be 15 and 12.
I think so.
15 for front and 12 for general admission. WCW's $12 for all seats.
They do a show every Friday night.
Every Friday night.
Yep, they're gonna have a show Christmas Day night.
The normal shows for DCCW, I think the front row are 15, general admission's 10. If they do a big show, it might be a little different. Bringing in people.
They still had it when that big show. They still had like a $10 or $15
I
ticket.
think general admission was 15 for the big show.
But then they had the VIP tickets and stuff.
But I mean, they had all kinds of talent. 4 or 5 big stars.
DCCW puts on good shows as well.
Yeah. Great show. I mean, and for the money, I mean, it's cheaper than going to the movie theater, and you're talking 2 or 3 hours of great entertainment.
Oh yeah. Well, that's why I forget who I was talking to. I think it might have been. It was Chris Owens when he was here. I said that's one of the great things about pro wrestling. There's something for everybody. It don't matter what your age is. You can be a little kid. You can be a older person. There's there's something in wrestling that can entertain about anybody if you just if you sit down and give it a chance.
And one cool thing, I'll give a shout out to WCWO is if you get on their Facebook page, they've got storylines. They have a show every week, so they have storylines running throughout the week, videos to help promote the shows, to help carry the storylines. It's almost just like watching a TV show.
Oh yeah,
it's really good, really good.
Also, a big shout out to Jordan James for wearing the G.W.R. shirt in his match the other night. Also, Dex Royal, big shout out to him. He's wore a shirt on 2 or 3 different promotions.
And big shout out to Blake Moneyright.
Oh yeah,
his performance the other night was outstanding.
Oh yeah, I think he's one of the best we've seen too. He's good.
He was outstanding. He got one of my family members, and it was fantastic. It made my night. It was great.
I can't wait till he's here. I can't wait till he's here Wednesday night because I'm gonna give him the best with Eli again.
I wish I could be here, but I gotta work.
Yeah, he said I can do it any day, but I could come in studio Wednesday or Thursday. I was like, well, let's do it on the day you can come here because that's going to be even better. Diamond Mine.
Yeah, this is the for the title for the cruiserweight title, and it's Roderick Strong, and he's going
Okay,
up
Roger.
against
Yeah,
he's going up against Joe Gacy. But Gacy's not a under 205, so but they waived it for this. But Gacy's got the guy in his corner, or if he's not out there right now, he will be. I forget the name they're calling him, but he's the guy that they've talked about being the new. They shaved his head to make him a little bit. He had blonde hair. He looked a little bit like Brock Lesnar. He's a young guy that never wrestled on the independents. Another young talent that they're real high on. The two Diamond Mine guys they got out here, the Creed brothers, I think they're going to be big stars as a tag team.
Okay, yeah, I watched them wrestle the other night on one of the shows.
On 205
Yep.
Live. Yeah, they was on there in a tag match. Against the dude with the coat.
Yep.
Yep.
Because, yeah, I've been... yeah, you're right. Christian Cash is amazing.
Christian Cash was outstanding outside the ring the other night, getting the crowd going at WCWO.
Oh, yeah.
Great performance. I'm glad that was brought up. He was really good.
Hey, is that your little... Was that your brother that was with you? I thought that's what you said that day we was on. But, man, when Wolf won... Hey, he was excited. It was cool to watch. He was loving it.
He was going crazy. Yeah, he was into that match.
Oh yeah, and then Wolf. I think Wolf even went over there and said, didn't Wolf say something to him on the way out?
Yeah, he went over and talked to him.
Yeah,
give him a high five and talk to him.
but yeah, he really liked that match. But hey, it was a hell of a. I mean, it was a good match too.
Yeah, it was.
I told my dad. I thought that's what you said. Yeah, it was his brother.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he was into that Wolf match.
Oh man, Wolf and Dutch Boy Platinum. It was a good match.
Thought you was gonna have to take out Chaos behind us there for a minute.
Chaos was talking shit.
Said he got beat by a cow.
He wasn't even out of the ring yet.
Yeah.
And he was on Facebook Live or something.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah.
Then yesterday, did you see where he said there was going to be an execution
Yeah.
and everything?
Oh yeah, I seen it.
And then Christian put out a video, and I was
I
cracking
haven't
up.
seen Christian's video. I gotta check that out.
Yeah, I would like to see that match. We're gonna be in Lafayette at that show. I'm excited for all three of these shows we have coming up.
Oh, I
I
am
think
too.
they're gonna be good cards, especially that one Saturday.
See the big
Is that that dude?
Yeah, the big dude
Okay,
outside
yeah.
the ring.
Kind of looks like Roger.
A little bit. Now, this Gacy's been around. He wrestled Evolve, which WWE bought out Evolve and got his contract.
Now,
And-
did he come out and attack him out on 205 Live or something?
Probably.
Yeah, I was gonna say because I've seen him.
He's actually pretty good. He's real good on the mic.
Yeah. Like I said, when I ain't not, if I can't find none of the independent stuff I want to watch, I'll watch. I just put on WWE Network sometimes.
He said that there shouldn't be no cruiserweight
Yeah.
title because people of all different sizes. He said a woman should be allowed to be, all
Yeah.
inclusive and all this crap. Kind of try to use that kind of character. He's good on the mic. Roderick Strong's real good in the ring. He's just
Yeah.
never been good on the mic.
See, that's where I think they need to try to get some more managers because, like, if you can put a guy that's good on the mic with them, like Heyman, you know what I mean?
They got this guy with them now with the Diamond Mine, and he came from Ring of Honor originally, and he's pretty good.
Like, put a guy like somebody that has a personality like Hollywood House with a guy like Roderick Strong. You know what I mean? That's gonna help him.
Hollywood House is really good. Tell you somebody else that's coming up around Indiana that I enjoyed, got a crowd going great was
Marvelous Mr. Bell.
Mr. Bell. I
Yep.
thought he did really well.
Hell yeah, he gets so much he couldn't even get his stuff. He couldn't even get his stuff off.
I know it.
Yeah, that crowd there, especially there at Cokerville, that crowd hated him.
Oh yeah, they hated it, man. Well, one of the biggest pops of the night was when he got pinned.
Yep.
I'd say either that was or that one match with the guy.
DeVille when he won the
Bill.
belt.
One of them two
That was a
pops
big
were
pop.
probably the biggest pops of the night, man.
And DeVille said he got a bigger pop the show before. They had a triple threat match or whatever.
People thought he won the
Yeah,
belt.
and people thought he won the belt. He goes, I think I got a bigger pop that night.
Yeah. No,
That does kind of look like Roger.
the other way though was a big pop, but the other way booing was when Mike King
Yeah.
turned on his partners and the crowd. You know, you got 15 people leaving and giving them the
yeah,
middle
all the
finger.
way they're flipping
finger.
them off all the way out the door.
all the way out the door.
I was rolling,
It was funny because it was almost lined up going out the door, just giving the finger.
and Mike just kept talking.
Yeah, he didn't care.
Called them puppets. And
Yeah.
that's Stevie's favorite line. Is when he calls them puppets.
You can't go by Stevie though. His favorite thing is Russians. So.
Oh, he loved that match,
Oh,
man.
Yeah.
Chaos is a piece of shit. They can't lace my boots. Ooh. I'm gonna get Stevie down there one time and he's getting chopped.
Yeah, we got to. Or we just have him go up there wherever you come to the thing, have him corner him, and
I'm gonna start telling him every time he misses a show, that's one chop.
he'll miss no more shows.
That's one chop. And at least one of them has to be from JKO. Ooh, only a 2 count. Yeah, one of them has to be from JKO because I think he got me the best out of all of them.
Yeah.
Dex got me good too, but
Well, far yeah, he hit you hard, but the sound wasn't. But the one that JKO hit,
huh, that's a little different.
yeah, he uses that quite a bit. Knees to the top
Oh,
of the stomach.
angle slam.
Angle slam.
Only a 2 count. Is that his manager?
Yeah, yeah. I can't think of his name right now, but he's pretty good.
Boston Crab.
His character and his voice reminds me a little bit of Bray Wyatt.
I was gonna say, kind of reminded me of Kevin Owens.
Look wise, yeah.
I like Kevin Owens, man. I
I
think
do too.
Kevin Owens is good.
See, his contract's coming up pretty soon too.
How many more matches do we have?
I think after this one's the main event. The cage.
Probably because it's almost been 2 hours, so they usually about 2.5 hours is what they've been anymore. Maybe 2:45, but they don't go. I asked somebody else this, but do you think that them moving to WrestleMania to 2 days hurts? Oh shit. He's gonna get hit. No, I figure he's gonna turn around and somebody gonna hit him.
Been 2 days. I like it personally.
I do too, because with my the way my body is, it's hard for me to sit there for 4 or 5 hours
Well, just
and watch.
the fans were complaining about being 7 or 8 hours long.
Yeah.
WrestleMania. I think it's just too long. Either you got to cut it to 4 hours or do it 2 days, 2.5, 3 hours. I mean, to me, that's the way I think it's got to be.
Austin's a piece. Austin said this Gacy isn't too bad. Christian, all right, fellas, I'm still watching on the television, but I'm getting off my phone, so I'm not commenting anymore. Hey, I enjoyed. I like when people are out here commenting.
Yep. He ain't gonna watch. He gonna go train. He's worried about chaos.
That's how I watch. That's how I watch is on the TV. If I'm watching our show, I'll turn it on the TV. But
Well, Austin, what you rate this so far as a pay-per-view? What do you think?
they need a WrestleMania in Indianapolis.
I agree with that.
I'm gonna get a picture of this dude and send it to Roger. Wears the same style shirt Roger wears and everything. I'll take a picture, send it to Mike King. He'll get rolling. So what we'll do, I'll tell Mike King we need to have Christian Cash and Chaos at DCCW sometime.
Yeah. I think DCCW needs to bring the Hawaiian Hitman.
I know Brody.
Oh yeah, Brody.
Brody's
definitely.
wanting to come.
Brody's good. He's a good heel, big,
Yeah.
strong.
3 gallons of ice cream,
What the heck's he doing?
2 foot long.
2 big slices of pizza. What the heck's he doing?
What in the hell?
Round 2.
Wow. You'd be sick.
Oh, it'd be sick of a dog. What are they doing?
What the hell? What the hell?
I don't know what they're doing.
We have a camera on a fucking dude on the toilet. Oh shit!
I don't know what that was all about.
I got to get a cord so we can get the sound in the headphones. That's the only thing that sucks. It's not being able to hear the sound.
Did Austin ever rate anything?
No. Christian's the last one that said anything.
Right now, my favorite match has been the tag team match.
Yeah,
I thought
I like it. Yeah, tag team match.
I thought it was
really
really good.
I don't think there's been a bad match,
No,
but yeah, that's my favorite match.
Yeah.
That was good. I think this men's War Games match is going to be real good, though. The women's was pretty good. Miz.
Miz TV gonna have Edge on. Gonna have a cage match. Kevin Owens and
Owens and Big E.
Big E. No, yeah, and then Liv's going for the belt. Becky Lynch.
Are they going to make Liv champion?
I wouldn't think so.
If they're going to, they probably wouldn't drop it on Raw, would they?
Unless they're gonna drop it and try to build up a bigger match for the pay-per-view,
Yeah.
maybe. Liv's gotten a lot better. She's improved. She's still got to get better on the mic.
Austin. I think it's going to be good. I think Beth Phoenix is going to end up being part of it.
That's what I think.
Austin asked what you think about them making it seem like Edge and Miz are going to feud.
Yeah, and that's why I think she left NXT.
Yeah, I think it'll be good. Excuse me. Is this the other War Games match?
Yep.
Oh, yep. Got the cage back down. Yeah, this. I've been waiting on this match. It's gonna be a good one. I think Breaker's gonna. I think Breaker's gonna pin Ciampa.
I don't think I'm gonna hold you off, Chris. You're only 8 points behind me right now. Not even 8. It's about 7.5. That Williams has done good for you.
Yeah, I took out Lockett and put him in last night.
Kelsey ain't done anything for you. I wonder if he got hurt.
What Lockett ended up with 19.8. Williams could get close to that. But Seattle have been struggling, and Williams as a running back, he was going to get a lot of carries because Gordon was out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I figured it was better to play the running back instead of the receiver because I figured he's going to get a lot of carries.
He must be catching the ball, though, because he's only got 59 yards running.
Probably getting some catches.
He got a touchdown. He must be getting some pretty good catches.
Yeah, it's weird. Kelsey only having one catch for 9 yards.
That's why I'm wondering if he got hurt. See, that one guy for you got hurt. Thielen got hurt.
Yeah.
He only got 1 point, and he got hurt.
And he usually gets at least about 20 points a game.
See, and that Kirk usually gets 10, 11 points a game. He only got me 1.4. The only thing that helped me there was Thielen only got you 1, so that saved me there a little bit.
Yeah, Thielen usually does pretty good about every week. Austin says Pete Dunne and Gargano about to shine. I think Breaker's going to get the win. And I think it's going to be over Ciampa so they can build him up.
They do like this Carmelo Hayes off a lot too. So I agree. It could be Hayes. If it's not Hayes, it's going to be Breaker.
I'm not gonna lie. I like this LA Knight on the mic. He's good.
Well, this I can't think of DeVito, the Italian guy they got. He was an amateur wrestler, college, pretty good. I think he wrestled at Buffalo.
Okay.
He was All American.
All right. Well, while we're waiting for the introductions, don't forget we're live Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern, with the sports betting show Easy Money. It's live on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. We're also live at 1 p.m. Eastern every Monday, Wednesday, Friday with G.W.R. Gonzo Sports Room. You can also find both those shows, Easy Money, a sports betting show, and G.S.R. Gonzo Sports Room on in podcast form, Apple Podcast, Anchor Podcast, Spotify, Google Podcasts. Most places you listen to podcasts, you can find us. Follow us on social media. That's where we put all of our that's where we put any show announcement, all that. Our daily picks for Easy Money, everything goes on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, at Gonzo Sports Room. Check out our merch store. Dropped a new G.W.R. shirt. Actually, it has the design, the logo that you see on the screen. It actually has that logo on it, a little bit different than the one we have. And then on the back, it has the outline of the state of Indiana. And it says the voice of Indiana Independent Wrestling. So go to streamlabs.com/Gonzalez Sports /merch. We got hats, T-shirts, a lot of different things on there. Go check that out. Braun Breaker making his way to the ring. Soon you can tell he's a Steiner. Oh yeah. I like this. I like the different color singlets and stuff like that.
Like I said, they do enough references of Steiner.
Yeah.
You know who he is. So what difference would they make? And especially since it's come out that he's the one that decided he wanted to be called Braun Breaker.
I'm surprised. Just the stuff you hear about WWE, I'm surprised they let him decide.
Yep.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good match, I think.
Yeah, D'Angelo's this guy's name. He was a collegiate wrestler. I believe, if I remember, right, Buffalo.
Oh, big dude, isn't he?
they're real high on this Carmelo Hayes. They're real high on him.
Trick Williams.
That's his manager. Second, whatever.
Damn, them fans are right on top of that, aren't they? Not very far from that ring at all.
No, they're not.
Especially over on the corner right there. He's right there.
Well, that's the thing about WCWO, man. You couldn't get any closer.
No. Especially on that side we sit on. You're right. I mean, there ain't much room between the ring and the.
You can almost touch the ring.
I wish I had video of Blake Money Wright getting on Eli. That'd been all.
It was awesome.
I got some pictures I'm gonna post probably the night after the show. Amanda took a lot of pictures of some of the matches and stuff. I'm gonna post them.
You need to get on their website and see if you can find a video. Because I know they have video of Jordan James doing the shout out and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, now somebody said something. Said, "What's that?" And he said a he said a show. Go check it out. I started cracking up.
You said not if you're on it.
Yeah, I started cracking up. But no, that's cool. That, like Dex has wore it at 2 or 3 different promotions. Now seen him wear a promotion. It's cool. At least our name helps our name get out there. Ciampa making his way to the ring. I like him, man. I think he's real good.
He's really good.
Also, while we're waiting, we have this Tuesday at 1 p.m. Eastern, pro wrestler Aaron Atlas will be joining us. That should be a real good conversation. He's wrestled in a lot of different organizations. And then on Wednesday at 3 o'clock, we have Travis Southern. He's also a pro wrestler. We saw him down up in Kokomo at AACW. And then at 7 o'clock, you don't want to miss this one. Blake Money Wright will be here Wednesday at 7 o'clock, and he's going to be live in studio. And it'll be a great conversation. Don't want to miss that one. Then on Thursday at 3, we're going to have Tyler Kent from MPG Wrestling down in Bloomington. And then on Friday, not sure what time yet, but I think we're going to have Jared Kripke. He's been wrestling all over the place.
All over the state of Indiana.
So we got a lot of stuff coming up this week. You might have somebody else scheduled for Thursday night. I'm waiting on a confirmation on that. And like I said, this weekend, we're going to be in Fortville on Saturday, Bloomington on Sunday. WTF Wrestling Theology Fellowship. You can get online, find out more information about that. Or, like I said, their flyers on our social media. And I'll share it again as well. MPG, same thing. You can get them on Facebook at MPG Wrestling. But I also have the flyer for Christmas Clash on our websites. And then the 18th, we're in Lafayette. Of course, they moved the Colts game to the 8 o'clock game that night against New England.
Yeah.
Be listening to it on the way home.
You know, after New England, they play Arizona.
I hope they beat Arizona, because I don't want to hear Austin. Colts will whoop up on Arizona, Austin. Like they did, they're going to beat them like they did the Texans today. Did Arizona end up holding on and winning?
Yeah, they did.
I knew they were letting the Bears get back in the game there for.
Yeah, they did let them come back a little bit.
I was looking, I was like, okay, and I looked back, like, okay, they're making a little bit of a run.
But Hopkins back and scored. Murray's did pretty well. So I mean, they're getting healthy at the right time. That's what you gotta have.
It's a weird jacket.
Yeah, and goes with the trunks.
Yeah. I like it, but
I do too. Definitely different.
See, I think they're missing on him. I think he could be a big star.
I think he could be. I think they could turn him into another Daniel Bryan, even up at the main roster. I know he's little, but
He can run. He can. He's a good worker. Oh, Austin, he says he's going to have to come over for that game so he can see me cry. I like how they have the cages up there.
I think that's Christmas night or Christmas Day.
What?
Colts. Colts in Arizona.
What day is Christmas?
Saturday, but I think they play some Saturday games, and it might be a night game.
I know they played the week before. It would be a night game. Could be.
It may just be Christmas Day.
Because it was supposed to be the one was supposed to be a day game, and they moved it. Colts, New England. It was going to be like a 4:00 game, and got moved to. Which at least get moved to 8. Well, we'll be able to listen to it on the way home. You know what I mean? If it was at 4, I wouldn't be able to listen to any of it.
Well, we got Hayes and
Gargano
Gargano starting off.
I think that's two good ones that have started off. Last year, Pete Dunne and O'Reilly started off, and it was awesome because both of them do that joint manipulation stuff, and it's a little bit different kind of arm bar there. Right to a side headlock. Damn.
I know Shawn Michaels real high on this Carmelo Hayes.
He's athletic.
Yeah.
Oh, that was different.
Yeah.
I like that. A different way to use the cage.
Yeah, Gargano is just so good, man. Just so fluent and in his moves. No wasted moves, wasted motion.
Oh, no, yeah. If he was just a little bit bigger, he would already been.
Oh yeah, his style reminds me a lot of Daniel Bryan, actually.
Oh, caught him with the right. That was going to be something different too. Oh, that's
That was
pretty
good.
cool.
That was good.
That was nice.
And that's not easy to do either.
No.
Launch yourself and make it look good. You know, from a standing position.
Yeah, he didn't have. Yeah, you're trying to jump through the ropes just from a stand.
Standing position.
No run. That was nice. It took the timer away. Oh. Which team has the advantage?
Carmelo Hayes' team does. Breaker's team does. Got a minute before somebody else comes in.
Ooh. Hayes and Gargano's been putting on a pretty good.
both of
Uh-oh.
the top rope.
What are they going to do from here?
I like the way they got
Slamming
those,
his head against the cage.
I like the way they have those cages at the top like that, though. I think that's a good look.
Yeah. Damn. Bounced his head off the cage about 15 times. Oh, into a power bomb.
That was sweet.
That was nice. That's not easy to do. I mean, both of you are standing on the top rope and you're trying to swing your body one way to get underneath them.
I don't know how much experience this guy had. I think he's an Aussie. I think he's from Australia.
Walther? Is his
Yeah.
name?
Yeah, Grayson Waller.
Oh. Oh, that was nice. They done that nice
Yeah.
and fluid. That was pretty good. Sometimes you see like kind of a pause and stuff. That was pretty fluid. Backbreaker. Big forearm. Elbow.
So what do you think the last two for each team will be? I think it'll be Ciampa and Breaker.
Yeah, I think Breaker's gonna get the pin. But yeah, they'll probably be the last two. Ooh, he hasn't been around very long ago, has he?
Who?
That Waller.
No, I don't think so. Well, this Hayes ain't been wrestling very long. I mean, he wrestled Independence, but he's only been wrestling for a couple of years. Not very long.
Okay.
at all. They found him in a real small promotion, and
Oh, that was nice. Gargano with the neck breaker, and he done a DDT to the other dude.
they're gonna get some weapons in there.
Oh shit! Oh
Damn! About hit his own.
yeah, he fucking threw the chair from the ground all up. Oh. Hit his hand with the chair while he's trying to climb the cage. Yeah, they don't say heaving the chair all the way over that steel cage. Gargano
He's
cut
bleeding.
open.
He's bleeding. That, you usually don't do that.
No.
What, bleeding from the face? Bleeding from the nose, probably?
I think so. 13 seconds left.
Pete Dunne.
Pete Dunne. Dunne ain't waste no time.
No. I like his style, man.
Yeah.
He hits hard, man. He hits hard.
Yeah. Ooh, that's different.
He makes it look good, I tell you.
Oh yeah. That's what I like about him because he lays his shots on and they look real.
That's what I'm
Ooh.
saying. He's one of the better wrestlers in the world. You ain't gonna tell me he's top 50 in the world? Maybe he probably don't get the notoriety.
Yeah.
But it's hard to name a lot of people that's better than him.
We'll go.
Has his fingers through the cage and bending them fingers. I love it.
It's stuff you don't see all the time. It's oh shit. Oh, they were hitting the hell out of each other with them forearms. Oh, double hand stomp and kicks the.
He's doing this. And that's the thing about Gargano too. Over the last year or so, he got to show his personality.
Oh, he's
hilarious, man.
Yeah.
I mean, he can do it all. That's awesome.
Oh, yeah, that's great.
Awesome.
Both of them having submissions or kicking the
other guy in
ones
the face. That's great.
bending his fingers through the cage again. Yeah, I love the way he lays some shots in.
Well, Dunn's another one, man. You could put him on the main roster and wrestle Cesaro and Sheamus and
Yeah.
Kevin Owens and
Oh, that was pretty nice too.
yeah, this Carmelo Hayes is good. He's the real deal. He can do a little bit of everything too. He can do a lot of high flying, but he's pretty good on the ground too. Not too bad.
Yeah.
That was different.
Yeah.
It's been pretty solid so far.
Yeah. Well, Breaker's going to be the last on his team.
One thing about them tables, man, they're not easy to maneuver, you know.
No.
Being long and
God damn.
they got the kendo sticks in. They got the third table. That's one thing Gargano's good at too, selling.
Oh, he was hilarious. What he was also, but yeah, he sells. When they done that wedding, oh man, he had me
It
dying.
was fantastic. That was one of the best weddings I've
And
ever
the
seen.
one guy, was it Fury?
Did what?
He was with Gargano and them, but he was another one of them that was real good during that wedding. He used to be with Gargano and them, but I can't remember his name.
Oh yeah, Austin Theory.
Theory, yeah. He's funny too.
Yeah, he's
his
good.
facial expressions.
I said right now he's with Vince.
Yeah. But yeah, his facial expressions, man, he kills me.
Loomis come out.
Oh, Loomis is good too. I like Loomis.
He's gonna take care of Anthony's body trick. I got chained, right?
So far, our weapons were used a lot more in the women's match than in the men's match. We're just not really getting the weapons in.
He's gonna change the door. Chain the door.
So Breaker's gonna come over the top.
You still got
Oh, you still got
two for there that got to come in too.
probably Knight next.
I would say Knight.
Austin Dexter laughing out loud.
Dexter's great.
Ooh, big stomp on the trash can lid. He's using the trash can lid as a shield.
Yep.
Oh shit! Right across the arms.
That would hurt. That part of your arm.
Yeah. And you're that's awful close to his face.
Yeah.
Because the way he had his arms out,
Yeah.
and that was right by his face. Yep, L.A. Knight. He ain't gonna be able to get in.
What are they gonna do?
There'll be some bolt cutters.
Look for some bolt cutters. Yeah.
Or he's gonna climb it, one of the two.
That's fans are telling them.
He's climbing it. Somebody's meeting him at the top.
Oh shit!
Damn.
About fell.
It's a good recovery because, yeah.
So he wrestled in the NWA. He wrestled in Impact. He's been all over. He's seasoned. I mean,
I
that's why
like him. I think he's good.
That's why I think he could go up to the main roster and do pretty good.
And he's pretty good on the mic, too.
On the mic, he's good in the ring. Mark Henry don't like him. Tries to act too much like The Rock. In his voice, I hear some similarities.
But think about everybody has
Yeah.
something, a little similarity to somebody.
It's hard to be original.
There's some.
It's so much. I mean, there are people that do it, but it's,
He's in pretty good shape too, isn't he?
oh yeah.
Oh, what are they gonna do? hit each side of the can with the lid and the kendo stick.
Yeah.
He gonna go into the corner. Oh shit! Both of them did. That was good. Damn!
Oh shit.
He's jumping up on top of the damn thing on his head. That's different.
Yep.
Definitely different.
We'll take the gloves off.
Got some bolt cutters. Referees are cutting.
Oh,
Damn.
I tell you what, man, he bends the crap out of their fingers.
Oh, he's gonna jump on top of the trash can. Has his hand under it. That was different. I like that too. Different way to that trash can split.
Yeah,
They better be careful to cut something. That thing will cut you up.
Yep, it did split, didn't it? Sure did.
Oh, look at this. Oh,
I've never seen that before. Have you?
no, near have I.
I'm not saying that hasn't
Kendo
happened.
stick across the fingers. I guarantee you that don't feel.
I've never seen that. He's digging
Yep.
in his ear. That's great.
So Breaker's next, right?
Yes.
7 seconds. This is the one I've been wanting to see because I've seen him a couple times on NXT and I've been impressed by him. I got to hear an interview on Jump the other day. He's gonna.
They couldn't get it with bolt cutters. Now he's trying. Why don't you go after the lock?
That chain probably was a little thinner, but you think you had some good bolt cutters. There you go.
You got it.
Oh, belly to back.
He does it well, I'll tell you.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
He does that
Nice.
as good as his uncle or dad did it.
He's a big dude. Ooh, that's nice. Somebody's going to get on top of the cage and do something crazy, but who's it going to be? Oh. Oh, is he going to
That's
be able to
not
get
easy.
it?
He
Oh,
got it.
nice. I don't know if he's going to be able to get it because of that other ring.
I think his foot hit that table.
Oh, press. You going to throw him another ring? Yep. And he even does the thing like his dad.
Yep.
That was good. That was yeah, that's not easy to do
No.
because his feet
Yeah.
could have very easily got caught on another ring. About a minute and a half before the last participant gets in.
Well, the young guys have taken over now. So
Kripke will be on Friday at 4:00. I just got the confirmation on the time.
and here comes Chomp.
Ciampa making his way down. Kripke's going to be at the show on Sunday that we're going to be at, so he'll be here Friday. He'll talk some about that show and some other different things. He's a dude that's been wrestling everywhere.
Busy everywhere. So. One of the busier guys in Indiana.
Ciampa's just cleaning house, isn't he?
Yep.
Told the referee, get out my damn way. Oh. Boom. Oh, he's hitting everybody with all four corners.
Pat himself on the back.
Sitting on a chair or sitting on the trash can as a chair. NXT War Games is trending #1 in the United States on Twitter. Oh. Hayes is stomping him. I would say, oh, a crutch.
I didn't know they had a crutch in the ring.
Neither did I. But
Oh, they got history with a crutch. If you remember the backstory.
oh, they've been a tag team,
Yeah,
haven't they,
were a
too?
tag team, and
Yeah.
he turned on Gargano.
The DIY, I watched
Yeah.
that. I watched one of their matches the other
Real
day.
good, real good.
Yeah.
It was a hell of a tag team.
Oh, yeah. Giving clotheslines to both of them. Where the hell Gargano going? Oh, that was nice. Oh, he caught him. Oh,
that was
and then
nice.
slammed him on top of Ciampa.
That was nice.
One of these young guys is going to get on the K top and do something crazy. I'd say it's going to be one of the young guys, somewhere off the young guy team. What do you think? There's gonna be a big spot somewhere.
I'll take Carmelo Hayes. Good. Who knows? Steiner might pull something out.
Steiner cleaning house, or Breaker, I should say. Got 4 in one ring and 4 in the other.
Yeah, I think it's been a pretty good match so far.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's been good so far.
Yeah, that's Grayson Waller's impressed me. He's looked good.
Yeah, because this is a big stage. You know what I mean? I know it's not like a big live crowd there, but it's like their pay per view for NXT. There's a lot of people, like there's probably what, 1,000,000 people watching it probably on network.
Probably.
If not a little more. Something's gonna happen right here. They're all
Pete
in the
Dunne.
middle.
I love when Pete done the little shrug.
Got 4 in the middle of the ring and 2 on each side. Here we go.
Cool. That's cool.
Damn. LA Knight just threw him like he's a rag doll.
They've got it lined up right now with the guys that are pretty much who they're feuding with right now. Because Knight and this Grayson's been feuding.
What are they going to do here? Oh. Stomping the crap out of him.
That looks good.
Yeah. Gargano's bouncing. They're all bouncing around the different guys. I think it is his nose that was bleeding, isn't it? Or like right here, it looks like.
Yeah, I think so.
Tell you, a trash can could have done it because that's a sharp edge when it's split. Ciampa's setting up a table. Oh,
Use him like a dart.
that's good.
Yeah, look good.
Oh, Pete Dunne gonna get him. Oh, he just tapped on the throat.
Well, they said that, and I didn't read it, but they said that Ciampa had put out a tweet today, and a lot of people thought that it meant that Gargano was leaving.
Is Waller gonna go off the top of the table? Shit. Oh, that was
sweet.
nice.
That was sweet.
LA Knight jumped up and suplex. It was like one motion. It was,
Yeah,
that was
good.
nice. Crowd's chanting "Holy shit!"
The crowd's pretty into it.
Yeah, that's the one thing we gotta get where we can hear the sound in it, because it makes a big difference being able to hear the sound.
This has been real good. The men are doing a real good job.
Yeah, it's been a good match.
You couldn't hit that any better.
No. First, I thought Ciampa was going to still be laying there.
What are they doing?
Do a double superplex.
Nope.
Nope. Oh, yeah. They're gonna get
There
power
were gonna
bombed.
be 5
And
of
then
'em.
that was nice. Oh, saved it.
I think that's the first Fall cover we've had, isn't it?
I think so. That Tower of Terror, whatever you call it. Some of them guys say that's one of the worst bumps you can take.
Really?
Especially if you're that top guy. You're up there. That was nice.
Yeah.
That's a little bit different variation of.
Kind of like a DDT.
It's almost like a reverse DDT or
Yeah.
something. It was nice. Referee over there trying to clean up the mess over another ring. It's been a good match.
And this is a big stage. I mean,
Yeah.
this type of match, it's different. And to be, some of the guys just been in the business 6 months.
He's a big dude too.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing.
And he's athletic.
That's the thing Vince has put out. He wants guys mostly 6'1", 6'2" at the least, and over 220 or bigger. That's what I'm saying. Gargano don't fit that. But they did say that Gargano's really impressed him with his character and all that stuff. I mean, I know they try to keep him.
Oh,
Whether they will or not, I know they've tried to keep him.
Ciampa's beating the hell out of Breaker with a trash can. That trash can is one split.
Yeah, I think it's one split. I don't know if it's a good idea.
What's he getting ready to try to do here?
We'll take him straight back into
Yep.
the trash can.
We'll try to pin him on the trash can. 2 count. That trash can's had it. That's pretty nice though. Oh, about everybody's laid out.
We'll get the table ready now. You don't go top.
Oh, Waller.
Lawler's going. Looks like he's going to go up top of the cage.
Wouldn't it have been easier to do? I guess not.
Who the guy? LA Knight on the table.
Yep.
Elbow.
Elbow through the table. The way they have it made this year, you have to stand on one of the corners. You see how that top was?
Yeah.
Oh, Dunn saved it. That's a nice elbow too off
Yep.
there. Yeah, he hit it good. Uh-oh. Crowbar.
Crowbar.
That's different. He's going to get done with that crowbar, but done with the kendo stick. Oh, shit. Oh. Did that first one catch him in the neck?
I think it did.
If it didn't, it was real damn close. I love when he does that.
Yep.
Love when he stomps on the fingers.
They've done a real good job of
It's been a good match.
They've done a real good job of giving everybody something.
Yeah.
I don't think they did as well in the women's.
Yeah.
Because like JC said, a couple of them didn't shine that match.
Been a good match. Now Waller's got quite a bit of shine. He's been a part of a
Yeah.
couple big spots.
Pulled out his mouthpiece. Yep.
What the fuck's he gonna do here?
He's gonna try to do like a DDT, I think, with that crowbar.
Oh,
That was different,
oh, it was different, but he landed.
and it looked good too.
Yeah, that was. Got weapons laying everywhere, destroyed trash cans and tables laying everywhere. Breaker and Ciampa are going at it. Ooh, big right. Both of them hit the clothesline. Nice.
Frankenstein.
So big dude to big dude doing that too. Yeah. Nice press. Look how easy he picked them. That's what's crazy to me is how easy they just grab these guys and snatch them up. Ooh, that's nice. What's going to happen here? Gargano and Ciampa on each side and Breaker's in the middle, getting up. Super kick in the knee. Is that going to be it?
No, he'll kick out. Oh,
Hayes saved it.
Saved him and pulled the ref. That was sweet.
That was good. That was a good. That looked good on TV,
Yep.
especially because you couldn't
Yeah.
even see him coming.
Yep. They've done a good job, like I said, of giving everybody some shine. They really have.
Yeah, it's been a real good match. I think I've liked it. Uh-oh.
At the table.
Oh,
Ooh.
nice. That's different. That was man.
Well, to have somebody.
Yeah, have somebody
Yeah,
up like
like
you're getting
that.
ready to getting ready to do a power bomb or whatever. That was different.
I think he's going to pin Gargano. I mean, not Gargano.
That's what
Ciampa.
that's what I think.
I think
It's nice.
right here.
Yep, Breaker wins. That's a heck of a match. That's a
Real
good match.
Is Austin still on there, I wonder?
Probably.
I wonder
Yeah,
What he thought of the match.
best match of the night.
Yeah.
He
He
just
just said that.
Yep.
What was the second best? I think it was the tag team match.
I do too. I think the tag team match was the second best. And then I'd probably go with the women's.
Women's or the hair was both pretty close, I'd say.
Yeah.
Really not a bad match.
No, there wasn't a bad match, but that was real good Hell in a Cell. Or Hell in a Cell.
I was
good,
going-
real good War Games. I mean,
Going into this match, I was going to give it a 7. But now I'd give it probably about an 8, 8.5. This match was really good. Really well put together. See what he did here, Chris? You didn't see him. He did this with the breaker.
yeah.
Still selling, too. He's still trying to sell. That's what Bully says.
Hey, that was a nice elbow. That dude did a heck of a job coming off
Like I
the
said,
cage.
all of them were good.
Yeah.
Man.
I mean, he hit that good.
Like Bully said, sell, and sell some more.
We saw
That
some.
was
Yeah, that was sweet. That was different. We saw some good selling though, because
Yep.
even that girl, She sold the hell of
I
that
thought
shoulder.
With no more experience she had, I thought she did a real good
And
job.
these guys, I thought put on a hell of a show.
If people say this match here wasn't good, they're full of shit.
That spear that he hit through that table, that was the way that he had the other guy. That could have been dangerous.
And
that right there, yeah.
was really cool. Here they're going to show this here in a minute.
Yeah.
I think with the table with the spear. I would think they'll show up.
Yeah, I would think they'll show it right here. Yeah, here it is. I mean, he has this guy up in the air. Lucky that dude don't get his
Head took
face hurt with it. Almost looked like he hit him in that dude's head with his shoulder. You know what I mean? You got hit right perfect because his face is exposed. That's different. That's a good match. It seems like he's all right. He's holding his head a little bit. Pretty good pay-per-view overall.
Yeah, I thought it was real good.
Austin says 1 men's war game, 2 tag team, 3 women's war game, 4 hair versus hair, 5 cruiserweight.
I'd agree with that. The women's in the hair was real close.
Yeah.
I liked it. I liked that match. The hair.
Yeah, that's a good match.
The weakest match was the cruiserweight. Not that I thought it was bad.
No,
but it was the out of the.
Oh, that's what's getting ready to come on.
Yeah.
Ruthless aggression.
Securing the future.
I've watched this about 2 or 3 times now.
Yeah, they show this on the live feed all the
yeah.
time.
They'll go through go through them.
It's really good though.
Yeah, that's when Stevie found out that people hated Shawn Michaels.
And he found
back
out,
in the day.
He found out about
the Montreal Screwjob.
Montreal Screwjob. He's only that happened in '97.
Yeah,
he's only 23, 24 years behind schedule.
Yeah, he said, "Man, I didn't know. I never knew about the Montreal." I was like, "What?"
Oh, and have you seen the one with the remaking of Shawn Michaels? And he's in the ring in Canada, and he starts singing a song, and they're booing him, and then they have the Bret Hitman Heart music play, and all the fans think he's coming out, and then he starts laughing at the fans. Well, it shows him when he starts singing the song, the crowd starts going nuts. He tells him in the back, he does like this. He said, tell him I'm going long. I'm gonna keep going because I got him, so I'm gonna keep going. It's awesome. And then the time when he took the Canadian flag and stuck it up his nose, I remember that. I was watching that live. That was nuts.
Austin said no bad matches.
No. What's he rated 1 to 10?
It's crazy. It all started in a little warehouse, is where.
They did almost 3 hours.
Yeah.
2 hours, 50 minutes.
I'll do that in a second. All right. He said, what did you rate it 1 to 10? He said 8.5.
I said 8. I enjoyed it. I thought it was good.
Yeah, I thought it was real good. Excuse me. I want to thank everybody for joining us. Don't forget, we're live Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern with Easy Money, a sports betting show. We're also live
Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern with GSR Gonzo Sports Room. You can find both them shows live on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. You can also find both those shows in podcast form on Apple Podcasts, Anchor Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts. Most places you listen to podcasts, you can find us. You can also we also have G.W.R, which is this show. We do a lot of live interviews. They're different times throughout the day. So follow us on social media, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. That's where we put all of our show announcements for interviews, our daily picks for Easy Money and Sports Betting Show get put there. So if you follow us on social media at Gonzo Sports Room, you won't miss out on any of that. Check out our YouTube page. We went over 100 subscribers yesterday. Let's work to let's get it up to 200 now. So if you like the show, please subscribe, hit that like or hit the bell so you get notifications when we're going live. Be a friend, tell a friend. Check out our merch store, streamlabs.com/Gonzalez Sports/merch. You see some of the t-shirts behind us here. We also have a new G.W.R shirt came out a week ago. Go check that out at our link. It's actually our first t-shirt that has a front and a back. So go check that out at streamlabs.com/Gonzalez Sports/merch. You can find that link in the video description. That's also going across the bottom of the screen. Join us tomorrow, 11 a.m. Eastern for Easy Money, 1 p.m. for GSR. On Tuesday, we will have a GWR at 1 p.m. with pro wrestler Aaron Atlas will be joining us, so you don't want to miss that. Then on Wednesday, we have Easy Money and Sports Betting Show at 11, GSR at 1. At 3 o'clock, we'll have GWR with Travis Southern, pro wrestler. And then at 7 o'clock, Blake Money Right. He'll be here in studio. We've got Tyler Kent on Thursday at 3 o'clock. Jared Kripke at 4 o'clock on Friday. So we got and then we're at 2 shows this weekend, so we got a big week. So follow us, and we appreciate the support. We will see you guys tomorrow morning. Peace.